diamond rush! But now you die. Come on, die. Oh, good enough. Hey guys, today I'm going to do a little bit of cooking. Yeah, just kidding. I've got a shitload of stuff I want to do. I want to cook this, I want to cook this, and I want to talk about a couple of things. So let's see how good I'm at this stuff. 8. I could have done this in a more efficient way, couldn't I? Anyway, I've been working on gathering a shitload, and by that I mean a shitload of obsidian. And it's been a lot of fun. Something like that. Oh wait, I can use you. I should have 1 furnace left. Awesome. 5. This will just go here for now. And this one here. The problem is that I just realized is that mobs can spawn on redstone dust. So I've placed a shitload of obsidian down there. And it isn't exactly too effective because little baby zombies are spawning on the ground. Can you see something from here? Of course you cannot. Let's go down. Too close. But yes, we did a lot of, or I did for the most part, a lot of obsidian digging. I basically dug out an entire lava lake and it's still giving, which is very good and very nice. But it is a problem. Because under these cables over here, let me see where it is. Under here, places like this, they can just spawn because there is no light. So I may have to light it all up with glowstone because that's the only block I wanted. I don't want tons of torches down here because torches, they are hell on the rendering compared to blocks. So yes, that's going to be one of the problems. But first, let's see if I can make an awesome little cobblestone pillar over here and I'll be right back. "14 high, 6 by 6, with a spiraling staircase on the outside and 3 blocks on top. That is my hole right here. Isn't the safest staircase, but fuck it, it's just temporary. Let's see how much we can get out of this. This is gonna be fun. This is, yep. I was afraid for a moment this wasn't fortune 3. But here we go. I love doing this. Some people would do this kind of thing and they'd say, hey, here's a nice little exercise. Have a game, etc, etc. Well, I'm not doing that. Or am I? I don't know. To be decided. Ooh, hello. These two are online right now. Which is awesome. But I need to keep digging. And I'll stay silent. And I'll speed it up. And here we are. How much coal did I get? Who knows? Let's quickly go check on all the stuff we were cooking. 64, 64, 40, and 64. Let's get this out, let's get this out, and let's go craft. I still enjoy doing it like this. Probably the only person, but hey. Okay, this has been nicely stacked up. Ooh, almost a stack of gold blocks. Nice. This place needs improving. I don't like the stupid circle. Didn't get too many comments, but hey. I've been a pretty derpy commentator, so I don't blame people for not watching too much. But yes, carrying on, I'm going to make this entire ceiling lamps and then I'll see how it goes, because these are 15, 14, 13, 12. So the first 3 layers from these lamps downwards should be safe from there. So let's see how it goes after that. So I've done a little bit of work, as you can see, I've replaced the ceiling. And then I figured I had to do some counting, some math, etc. Each lantern gives off a light level of 15, so the block right underneath, which is here, is 14. This block here is 13. And the one over here, that's 12. And at 11, so over here, this spot here is where the silverfish start spawning. Just counting from here, so that's why I had to put torches up, because they were spawning all over the place on the sides here. Which doesn't make me happy, but there's not much I can do. Ah, fucking hell, you guys are still spawning. Seriously? Stupid lag. Better remove this, I think these are getting in the way of lighting shit up properly. But yes, then I also realized this entire lighting up thing, it is not going to work as well as I had hoped before. Because once the ender portal is going to be activated, and that is going to happen sometime soon, I hope. Then those portals are also going to give off 15. So this block here is going to be light level 14. This one is going to be light level 13. This is going to be 12. So that's also not going to work too well with the entire lit ceiling. So maybe I should just get rid of the entire concept of redstone lighting the silverfish room. I don't know. I'm still very partial to trying it out. Because I like the basic design I've got going here. I mean, I also like the torches, I guess, there. It isn't too bad of a look. I'll add some here, just for symmetry. It isn't too bad of a look, but I'm just not too happy with it. So I haven't quite decided what I want to do with it. This also has to go, but I just left it there in case I want to branch off it after all. I'm eternally indecisive. But just to see how it looks right now. We're going to get a lot of silverfish now. Told you. I guess it still looks somewhat okay. I don't know. It's a weird little project and I'm going to stick with it. And if I ever really have a hankering for redstone lamps, well, I know where to get them, right? Yes. So I guess this is going to be it for now, and once I get around to doing more with this room, I guess you guys will see me return to it. So, next project. I have been looking at the stronghold here. It's totally awesome, derpy and a mess. And obviously it is time that we are starting to do some remodeling, make it our own, etc. Burning has been leaving a lot of the thinky stuff, so to speak, and what do you want where and shit to me, so I figured I'd just take the initiative and do some stuff, and if he doesn't like it, well, he can let me know. But I think I've got a little bit of a plan. For now, this entrance, well, it sucks. So what I think is, eventually, is that this area is going to be a silent farm area of sorts. So the cacti, this farm, etc., that should work. Animals will have to be moved at some point though. But first, this entrance. This entrance here, it is so fucking derpy, it just doesn't make any sense. So I think this has to go at the very least. So what I was thinking is we just extend this downwards to begin with. So yes, let's start with that. Oh, I think there's also a problem with something else over here. Whoops, there I go already. I'm so pro. Ah, fuck. And this doesn't work for some weird reason. I wonder why. Ew, I'm using cobble. I'm losing the cobble. All my hard-earned cobble. I do not approve. This can go at a later point. I just want it here. So that we have it. And can start building the rest of it. This chest will also have to move, I feel. This doesn't work, does it? Nope, not really. I need a chest. I need a workbench, that's the word. Even though I've got plenty of stairs that I can destroy here, I'll just fix some more. It's not like I'm in need of cobble or shit. Oh, seriously? Piece of shit. Aren't those cows noisy? Holy crap. Nope. I'll go down there in a minute. Here. Oh shit, I hate stairs. Well, it could be worse, I guess. This isn't right. And this one isn't either. Okay. This shit also looks bad. Be gone with you. These guys will have to move, so I'm not going to bother with them. But it brings us over here on top of the stronghold. And as I was saying, I was thinking of making this area over here a little bit of a silent farm area. Although I was planning to do something with this area, but that might still work out, because I've got plans to do that. Oh fuck. I had my water bucket too. I was just looking at my water bucket and I was like, yeah, it would be nice to use that. No. Okay, down I go. Okay. Little wall here, so I don't do that the second time, because that was silly. And for those paying attention, yes, I'm using a silk touch pick for this. I love silk touch. Actually, I just got shitloads of silk touch picks for whatever reason. Isn't intentional, but it is what it is. Just getting rid of all the cobble over here. Ah, can't walk in here either. It's almost longer proof, almost. So, let's see what I can do with this place. Let's get rid of all the cobble I added throughout the days I've been playing here. Still cobble over here. Okay, it's been cleaned up a little bit. Obviously the stairs need work. Let's see how it looks when we come in. Now that this is the final site. So we will be on top of the roof. Okay, well, since we will be entering through the farm area, I think there will be farms all over, probably wheat, but I don't know yet. And then I think there's going to be a path that goes around here to get in here. So that would mean we'd have to have... I'm not getting the right blocks yet, I'm too lazy for that. That would mean something like a wall over here to get anywhere. This place could probably be sealed off. This is too high, isn't it? just to get an idea of what this would look like, because I want to make sure that we can use this space later. Not that I know what for yet, but I want to use it later for something. Okay, so now there is very little danger of walking in anything. We could go down here, or we could go down there, depending on what we prefer exactly. I'll probably have to just connect this shit in some way. Although it might also make a nice elevator of sorts, because it is kind of central. All paths lead to here. No. Distractions, distractions. So that would mean we have a little area over here. Just make sure nothing spawns here, because that would suck. Would mean we have a little wall over here. This wall has to go. This can go. I'm just leaving a little bit in case I want to do more enchanting, even though I've got shitloads of nether warts, so I'm not too worried. Would mean we could go like this. Farms could be over here, maybe put some chests here. Kind of a farm over here. But most of the farms would be over yonder, over here-ish. I say very tactfully, something like that. And there is still this entire thing to dig out. To be honest, I think that's what I might do next. Fooled you. So, one problem when working with animals is that they are fucking noisy. Noisy as fucking hell. So, wherever these guys are going to end up, I don't want them near the entrance. However, I don't want them further into the base either, because there's a lot of space to work with over there, and having them in the middle means you constantly have to work around the noise. That's basically why I am intending to design the stronghold with a silent area in mind. Or rather, a noisy area. The noisy zone, or whatever I want to call it. And because we have over here the, what do you call them? The zombies over there, for which there is always going to be some noise, so this area isn't going to be super useful. And the fact that we've got a spider spawner all the way over there, which is going to be an incidental thing anyway, so that isn't too big of a problem. Regardless, I think this is the best area to do the noisy stuff, so probably noisy animals. If we're going to keep some villagers, it's also going to be in this area. Maybe back there, I don't know. I have yet to decide on that. Or maybe I already have something in mind, who knows. Regardless, I think animals are going to have to go behind there, but that's going to be a pain to design, so I think I may have to figure out something for that. Regardless, I think I'll do some work off screen again. Because if I go over here, the animals cannot be hurt anymore. See? Nice and silent. I love it. Also, one other thing that may have to be kept in mind is that pistons are also noisy. So if I want to make automated farms, I also have to keep those away from the entrance. Or at least from the busy parts. A few pistons once in a while aren't too bad, I guess.